Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the program. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day, y'all. What y'all doing today? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Barbecuing, grilling, hanging out with family, staying home, chilling, taking the day off. Yeah. What you doing today? So, welcome. For those of you who will be on live, and today is a holiday, so folk might still be in bed. Now I have to get up and stuff. And I debated, but I decided to get up anyway and come on and say, hey. See if anybody was up and at 'em and that kind of thing. But today, for those of you who will be on live, yes. Let's play. For those who will hashtag it and replay it and watch it later at your own time when it works for you. Wonderful. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, might not ever know you on. I get that. I do. Doing what works for you. And then for those who will be used by pop-up, at a time when I will need encouragement, you will be on encouraging me. I love it. So today I want to talk about this subject of putting one foot in front of the other. Putting one foot in front of the other. You know, that was coming from the I think it was Santa Claus is coming to town. I kept thinking it was Frosty the Snowman, but I actually think it's Santa Claus is coming to town, and it was this notion of, getting back up, figuring it out, learning, uh, trying to figure out how to progress, how to recover, how to move forward, how to make it happen, right? How to make it happen. And so then this idea of putting one step in front of the other. It says, and soon you'll be walking um, across the floor. Put one step in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. So, where is it in your life that you need to put one step in front of the other? Where in your life do you need to get back up again? Do you need to believe in the possibilities of going forward? Where in your life do you need to be able to put one? Katia, hey dear, kisses back to you, my sister. Kisses back to you. Congratulations on your progress and your courses and all of the journey that you've taken. I understand the journey, sis. I understand the journey. Man. It is a mind reconstructing experience, isn't it? A soul reconstructing experience. We have to become some different people in order to get to those levels and produce in that way. So I'm so very proud of you, and I resonate. Yes. Right. Yes. Um, so this idea of having to put one foot in front of the other. And so, Katya's, we need to heal ourselves first. Absolutely. Absolutely, sis. We do. And I have appreciated watching your journey. And just, it's a blessing to be able to see others, right? To know we're not doing this thing, that we all have to figure it out. but that healing part, you're right on target. And it's and so yeah, because it's definitely something that I had to do, right? But then to be able to come out on the other side and to come out with what it is that is in us, to be able to birth that, that's a healing moment in and of itself. So yeah, absolutely. I loved seeing your space, the creative space, and I could just imagine what those hours and moments and experiences were like. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Um, Judith, good morning, Judith. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, honey. Good morning. Yeah, so it is that the thing that Katia and I are talking about is that very thing. She and I met in Newport Beach, California in November 2019, and that experience launched me into a world that I was very unfamiliar with. And then from there, we all left, kind of went back into our own worlds. It was over 700 of us, right? When I went into our own worlds and began this process of um, application of, really, it was a process of self-discovery. It was a process of self-discovery that then would lead into application. And so this morning, I'm talking about this notion of putting one foot in front of the other. And that's what we had to learn to do in this new world, this new way of being, this new way of serving and service. And a lot of it was shaky ground for me. A lot of it was shaky ground. A lot of it was unfamiliar territory. A lot of it was mind blowing and nerve wracking. A lot of it was exactly this. Okay, Kathy, put one foot in front of the other. Soon you'll get it. Soon you'll figure it out. Soon you'll find your path. Soon you'll find your way. Soon you'll discover what works for you. Soon you'll birth what's yours to birth. Soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon, beloved, you will be walking out the door. And we can use that as analogies for some things, but I really do believe that now we are definitely walking across the floor with more steadiness, more intention, more purposeful, more clarity, more focus, more assurity, right? Knowing that we'll always need to learn. We will always need to learn. There will always be an opportunity to learn. However, when we look back, we can see that we've made some strides across the floor, and that we indeed have walked outdoors, out of doors, out of one door into another door, out of one door into another door. Scripture talks about every round goes higher and higher. And so with that, that's what we've been doing, is the learning process, basically. And when you learn, you get familiar, you get comfortable, and then it's time to go higher to the unfamiliar, where you're going to be uncomfortable in order to get back familiar, to be comfortable again. And so I love it. 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 So where in your life, beloved, is this an opportunity for you to put one foot in front of the other, to put one foot in front of the other, so that you can walk across the floor, you can get your sea legs, so you can get your path, you can get your process, so you can strengthen your muscles, so you can, practice and build and strengthen and grow and increase and discover and learn and continue to get up and go and rinse and repeat. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, my sister. So good to see you. Good morning. Where in your life does this apply? Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Or put one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking out the door. That's belief. That's trust. That's practice. That's hope. That's knowing. That is going. That is trying. That is pressing. That is getting up over and over and over again, trusting in you, believing in you, giving yourself a chance, betting on you. You said one foot in front of the other. Now I'll have that song in my head all day. I know, right? I know. It's one of those catchy tunes. It's interesting because, I ask Papa, when I wake up, and, when I wake up on Mondays, I have this moment where I'm still in the bed because I'm still really connected, still in that very creative space, still more connected to Papa and things like that. And so I always say, okay, Papa, what shall we share today? What shall we share this week? What shall we share? And almost instantaneously, some idea would drop in my spirit. And that's what dropped this today. Put one foot in front of the other. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. And so just, sharing this idea of, right, we all have something that requires us to grow. We all have something that requires us to learn. We all have something that requires us to increase. We all have something that requires us to become. We all have something that requires us to grow. And if it's easy, we don't have to grow. We just have to do. If it's easy, we don't have to grow. We just go. Right? But if it's not easy, we have to grow. We have to become. We have to increase. We have to expand. If it's not easy, it requires of us to pick up and to go. If it's not easy. And so we need some things that are not easy. We need some things that we need to be coached to say, okay, Kathy, put one foot in front of the other. Okay, Kathy, get up. Make it happen. Okay, Kathy, go. Okay, Kathy, you got this. Put one foot in front of the other. Okay, you got it, Kathy. You got it. Make it happen. Soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other. Soon, Kathy, you'll be walking out the door. Get up. What in your life do you need? Where in your life do you need this song to be playing? Where in your life do you need to let yourself know that you need to put a foot in front of the other, that you need to walk across the floor, that you need to walk out the door? Where in your life do you need this to be a reality, a truth for you? Put one foot in front. Sorry, Brian. Right? Do you see? And so as we think about it, right, as we think about this notion of one foot in front of the other, walking across the floor, walking out the door, it's so important to be able to make it happen, right? It's so important to be able to put one foot in front of the other and to be able to my mind went somewhere else. That is so funny. So funny. Yeah. So where and that's really what I wanted to ask this week of what are you being called to build a muscle for, to continue on, to press towards? What is it of yours that is requiring your persistence. Requiring your persistence. Get up. Get up. Take another step. You know how when people are in the hospital, they've had surgery or something, and they gotta put the foot down, take another foot. So 35 years ago, I had my son, I had a C-section. It's not easy to walk after you had surgery. It's not easy. And so every part of your body that you move reminds you that, or you're reminded that, hey, you know, you just been cut on. Hey, you know, you got some stitches down there. Hey, you know, every move reminds you. And so you have to remind yourself, just put one foot, just take one step. That's all. One step at a time. You don't have to take 15 steps. You don't have to jump or take a leap. Just take one step. What's your next step? Just take that step. Just focus on that step. Now take another step. You got that step, you solid, that's behind you. It's a step you'll never have to take again. It's a step you've taken, it's yours. You've accomplished that step. Okay, one step, one more step. Just take the next step. Nope, you won't ever have to take that step again. Just take that step. You got it? You got that step? Now just take that step. You'll never, ever have to take that again. Thank you, Katia. You'll never have to take that step again. Now, one more step, beloved. One more step. Just pick your foot up. Take one step. You got it. You got it. Take that one step. You got it. You got it. All right. All right. All right. I see you've taken that step. Now take one more step, beloved. One more step. You got it. I'm here with you. I got you. Pick the foot up. Pick it up. Put it down. Good, good, good. The next one, pick it up. Put it down. Great. That's great. That's great. You got it. Right? Sometimes we have to talk to ourselves like that. One more step, just one more step. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. You got it. You got it. It's in you to have it. You got this. This is yours, beloved. It's yours. It's in you. You got it. Yes, one more step. Come on, come on, come on. Just one more step. You know how we do toddlers? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. One more step. Come on, come on, go. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Step. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Come on, come on. I got you. I got you. I got you. Same thing to ourselves. So many things that we give into the toddlers of our life that are currently toddlers that we've been, that we've been able to nurture while they were toddlers. We still have a little toddler in us who needs to be able to be encouraged. Take one more step, baby. You got this. Just one more step. All right, beloved. All right, all right. Put one foot in front of the other. Right? Soon you'll be walking across the floor, one foot in front of the other, and soon you will be walking out the door. All right, all right, all right. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you know what we did. We forfeited, we relinquished, you and I. We gave up the right to not be amazing. We do not have the right to not be amazing. We do not have that right. I love you. I love you. Have a wonderful holiday. I pray that you are able to spend it with loved ones and have laughter and fun and joy. Thank you, Brian. I love you, sis. Thank you. Thank you for the greeting there. And I will see you all tomorrow, 5:40 a.m., 5:40 a.m. I'm inviting everyone to make sure that you join the More Love Please movement. Join the movement. And we talk about, I'm training myself to talk about this every time. And I'm not real good on it. So I should have had this up and ready. And let's see if we can get to it. Oh, here we are. It's right here. Okay. Yeah. And so if we can, let me see if I can get back to us. Oh, wait. So join the More Love Please movement. There we are. Okay, I had to find this up. So let me see. Share the screen. Share the screen. There we are. And how we do that is you go here, click on this link here, and then once you click on the link, anyway, y'all know how to do it. Click here. I do not have it together this morning. Trying to get to the places here, but I can't find it. I got 2 up. But if you click here, then it's going to take you to show you how to join the movement. So I love y'all. I appreciate you. And I'll have this better tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye. Have a good one.